Good, y'all. What's good, y'all? We on the check-in right quick. I appreciate everybody for hanging in there with us, asking us about Fresh Perspective. We got the newest episode being edited out right now, so y'all should be getting that within the week. Um, right now, though, we got a media day for the New York Knicks starting off. We in week 4 for the New York Giants, and we are getting ready to head into the playoffs for the Yankees. So I just want to, tap in right quick, update New York City sports, have a conversation with everybody, address a couple things, and then um, y'all look forward to seeing more of my discussions about other football teams, how I feel about other football players, and everything that's going on with the NFL. First things first, today is Sunday. Giants are now a 500 team. Um, so day for Daniel Jones. I just wanted us to be at least 500 by the time Golden Tate got back. Um, I think as I said on the podcast, I think every young quarterback needs a veteran guy or somebody they could trust. Um, Basically, a security blanket. I think Golden Tate will be that for Daniel Jones. He got to let the ball rip a little bit more. Um, those two picks, he was late on those. Um, the one over the top, if he just throw it, I actually think it's a pretty damn good play. Besides that, I think the team is shaping up to be uh, locked, loaded, and ready by the time they can make that playoff push. Right now, I think they'd be a 500 team without Saquon Barkley. They got two big, tough challenges coming up next. Perfect time to get Golden Tate back. Need that veteran receiver again. Evan Ingram is doing really good this year. He's healthy, performing. Sterling Shepard is stepping up to the task. Um, we haven't got that big play from Cody Lattimore yet. We've seen some big plays, but I'm just talking about the explosive one. I think we'll see that. We didn't see much of Darius Slayton today, but I think he's one to watch out for, Giants fans. Um, the defense is doing pretty damn good, I must say. The defense is starting to play together, rally, bend but don't break. I don't understand what Dave Gettleman is doing though. You should be you should be on them phones right now trying to get Jalen Ramsey. Um, I don't think the defense is Super Bowl. I don't think the defense is a Super Bowl capable defense just yet. Um, I think adding Jalen Ramsey give me some more comfort. Besides that, um, we right there in the division. Um, I'd love for us to steal one of these games between the Vikings and the Patriots, preferably the Patriots, just because, well, they're, you know, they're up there in that town. I refuse to speak on them. Uh, but yeah, so far so good. Week 4, we doing good. We in great shape. Um, Come on, Dave. I need you to go ahead and make that Jalen Ramsey thing happen. You was just with Tom Coughlin, man. Tell me you talked about it at least, Pat. Outside of that, I really don't got much to say on the Giants. It's a good time right now. The division is shaky. Uh, everybody just kind of learning themselves and getting comfortable, getting a rhythm in their systems. The next couple of weeks should, not even the next couple of weeks. I give it the next month of the season. It'll really separate the playoff teams from the almost playoff teams. A lot of quarterbacks gonna lose their job. Um, these young quarterbacks, there's film out on them. We'll see if they can hold up. Um, it should be it should be a fun time for them. Um, Moving right over, let me talk to the Yankees. I ain't gonna talk to y'all long. I'm just checking in. No, I ain't said nothing in a minute. Getting this editing thing together. Yankees, it's time. It is time. It's back to a Yankee world. We got the division. It's been a long time. Boston been dominating the division in baseball for about 15 years. They ain't even got a president right now. You know, they got some bickering going on. We in great shape. We've dealt with massive injuries. We've stayed together. We've had some bright surprises. We're getting healthy at the right time. Giancarlo Stanton, Aaron Judge, Gary Sanchez, Didi. It's our time. This is the moment right here. Before CC leave, this is the moment right here. This is how we take the baseball world back by storm. All right, we gotta lock in. Focus on the task at hand. Listen to that crowd at home. And let's bring a ring back to New York, baby. Let's bring it on back to New York. Now, I told you I'm going to do this real quick. Maybe even a 10-minute video. To address the New York Knicks, it is media day as of right now. It's 12:12, so a couple hours from now, it's media day for y'all. First, I want to address the New York fans. Since the NBA lottery, you guys have been whining like hoes. It sucks. It sucks being a Knicks fan watching you guys from a distance. You guys are on national TV, whining, crying, looking for people like Stephen A. Smith or Max Kellerman or Zach Lowe or all these dudes that ain't nothing but butthurt 90s Knicks fans. Give y'all some kind of hope. We got the best spot in the draft we could possibly get for the record we had, and you still complained. Fat Joe, you got on national television whining, crying about Zion. No offense to Zion. This is not the down talk Zion. This is just to ask New York, what happened? Where your heart at? Where your soul at? Since when we get on national television crying and begging for somebody to come to New York? Crying because we ain't get a lottery pick. Like, man. Where your balls at, man? Get it together. Whining and shit. This current front office hasn't lied to us. That was the complaint last time. Phil Jackson lied to us, told us one thing, did another one. This current one hasn't lied to you. They've moved the way they told you they'd moved the entire time. They didn't blow the money. No, we didn't get Kevin Durant. That's the only thing I'm disappointed in. I never wanted Kyrie Irving. I have footage. I have old podcasts. I have unreleased podcasts that I can say that 1,000 times over. Kyrie has yet to prove he can carry a team into the playoffs. He's yet to prove that he could be healthy a complete season and lead a team anywhere. Them expectations in Boston was high. I get a lot of things went on, but he ain't win. That's just the reality of it. Feel me? So I wasn't that disappointed. I didn't want nobody else outside of Kevin Durant. I like the team we got, though. I think we need to get behind him. I think we need to believe in him. I think we need to stop talking down on what we got and begging for other people's talent. Appreciate what we got. We got some young hoopers. If they mesh right and they bring it together, they definitely a playoff team. And I don't mean 8. I mean like 6, 7. But the difference in other teams, the Miamis, the Detroits, the Orlandos, their fan bases are completely 100% behind them. Ours is divided. You got butthurt Knicks fans that was stupid. Simple. These are old stupid fans. Who's in their feelings? They truly believe they had a shot at winning an NBA championship in the 90s. We wasn't with it, y'all. I was a smart kid. I knew that. We've never had 2 superstars at one time. We think we can buy championships like we the Yankees. We ain't the Yankees. In order for us to get a champion in New York City, we're going to have to build it, develop it, grow it, embrace the youth. Make them a part of the culture. Let them feel what the city has to offer. So now they willing to go out there and die for that shit. They're not going to give us anything and nobody's coming to save us. This is New York City, y'all. Let's stop whining and crying like hoes. And let's get behind the talent that we got. Because we got some. Let's be patient. And I mean with real patience, not screaming at the top from the top of the hills about going to get somebody to come quote unquote save us. It's not gonna happen, Jack. The last few champions over the last few years, it didn't happen like that for Jack. Media day, you're gonna get a whole bunch of dumbass questions. They're gonna throw the KD thing in there. We ain't worried about none of that. Let's get behind the youth. Let's get behind this front office. New York City. This is the blackest front office in sports history. That means something. Check that for facts. Tell me if I'm wrong. Shout it out in the comments. We building this thing the right way. We need to get a new ambassador for New York Knicks basketball because it's not Stephen A. Smith. This dude has picked Philadelphia to come out of the East damn near 3 out of the last 4 years. Which y'all not going to get. He a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. Boy, only a Yankee fan. The boy was called the mayor of South Beach when the Knicks was in the playoffs recently. Well, the most recent playoff. He was called the mayor of South Beach. Max Kellerman tell y'all every day. He moved out to L.A. He's seen Jerry West be great. And he been a hoe for the Lakers ever since. That's okay. Zach Lowe rant was weak. Trash. Bunch of whining. Regurgitated bullshit for laughs and giggles. We're not going to let them do it to this front office. Let's get behind them. Let's get behind these players. Let's fill these seats up, stadium to stadium, worldwide. Let's get behind the youth. Now, I am not saying excuse anybody and not hold them accountable. Fizz got to do a better job of coaching. Players got to do a better job of accepting the coaching and playing better. I'm not telling us to change the way we act at all. What I am saying is stop talking down on the talent you have and talking highly of the talent you don't have. I'll give you an example. You guys killed Phil Jackson for not getting LaMarcus Aldridge and Greg Monroe. Who the fuck knows where Greg Monroe is now, and LaMarcus Aldridge hasn't done anything special for the Spurs? Could you imagine had we paid him 5 years? Like, come on. It's time to change the narrative, y'all.